Hi, hello.
Thanks for taking the time.
Oh, no problem. Just another stop on the trail, campaign trail. So
how goes the race so far?
Well, it's rough because we got all these dum-dums just telling me what's what and who's the where, and I know that I know what's best for this city.
What's one issue that you think needs more attention than it's getting right now?
I think we need to get those cars out of the way and moving from point A to point B without all the point A, B in the middle jibber jabber junk, with all the pedestrians walking in front of my car. What are you doing not in a car? This is a car city. Why do we have 2 sidewalks? Makes no sense. Get rid of a sidewalk. Give me the other sidewalk. One sidewalk. Just leading them out of the city, because I don't think those liberal, left-leaning footwalkers deserve a spot in our city. I just don't.
Cool. Do you have butter with you right now?
Do I have butter with me right now? This guy's great. I always have a little bit of butter with me, just, lined up for lunch, just to make sure I get my dose of butter.
Well, Rob Ford has been on record supporting the expansion of the Porter Airlines and allowing jets to land on Toronto Island. So what are your thoughts on the matter?
Well, I think this Beaufort fella has some good brainwaves in his noggin hole, I do think that we should let big planes land on the island, because my thinking is that if we get bigger planes landing on the island, one of them will just go out of control and just wipe out the people living there, and to be honest, we don't need those people voting. I think the island makes them a little crazy, all the water around there just swirling around with the boats. They're just not right with Jesus. Not to say that I wouldn't love their vote. I'm sure their vote is wonderful, but the rest of them can stay at home,
I see.
Unless they're coming to buy some butter, so.
Where would you say most of your votes are going to be coming from?
I think the youths like me. I think I'm very hip to the youths. I went to a Jason Z concert the other day, and he just rapped all of his songs, and I thought, wow, he's so brilliant. And all the youths around me said, "Who are you?" And I said, "I am enlightened, sir."
Okay, well, we have a problem in the city right now. Crime rates are going up, steadily actually. Is there anything that you plan to address in terms of crime and maybe lowering the crime rate in the city?
I think that criminals are just filthy, They play a filthy game with their crime, and I think the best way to deal with that is to permit, citizens of this beautiful city to carry concealed weapons, I just think it would be so much safer if anyone at any time could have a gun on them, ready to shoot, like Pistol Pete them, like right? Yeah. Pretend you're doing a crime. Do a crime. Do any crime.
I just stole this phone.
Hold it, mister. Don't steal that phone. Put it back in the phone box. Yeah. I may look a little conservative, but I do think I'm a liberal at heart. I do believe that people should be free to not pay taxes. I do believe that people should be free to drive their car on a crowded sidewalk. I do believe that people should be free to, to hide things in their basement that they maybe shouldn't have, like cobras.
Are there any things that might be hidden in your closet? Things that, might not necessarily be, the best portrayal of yourself that you like to bring to light now rather than have surface in a couple of months?
The best way we can run this city is honestly, and just get the butter into our hearts, I think that's my slogan. Get the butter on the toast to our hearts.